Hey y'all, it's Friday morning. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. I know we are. Beautiful day. Easter week, Easter weekend's upon us. You know, obviously the resurrection of our Savior. You know, most important day of history in the history of the world, really, frankly, honestly. Obviously, if you're a Christian, you agree with that. But yeah, y'all, having a good week so far and good day. It's off to a bit of a rocky start. So my one full-time employee, and he's mentioned this to me several days ago, that the mom of his daughter is pregnant again and getting ready to go into labor. Well, apparently her water broke around 7:30 this morning, so he was out of property. Luckily, it was close to where we were parked at, so I didn't have to worry about taking him back, but where he's parked. But anyway, so yeah, he approached 7:30. We were knocking the first property out, and let me know that he needed to go because she's gone into labor. And apparently neither one of the families has anybody that can watch her, which, you know, that's obviously sometimes you got to question that, you know, whether you really try to find somebody. I don't know. But it's usually, it seems like when you're dealing with employees, guys, and I'm a little frustrated, it seems like it's always, in my case, my job that gets put on the back burner in terms of, you know, staying home with situations like this. You know, that seems like that's usually the case a lot of times, at least this particular individual. But anyway, y'all, a little frustrated because ultimately, y'all, when you're having employees and you depend on them, you come up with a list and you got so many things you got to do and stuff like this happens, it really puts the onus, you know, it puts the pressure on you and the stress on you to get all these jobs done. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit frustrated now. Look, I got Hunter right now, my part-timers. He's pretty much full-time right now until he starts summer school. He's a college student, but he's out here helping me. I'm at one of my big properties and we got to compact the trash here. It's a really good monthly contractual deal where I get a certain amount each month, and really good number. So really, especially in the wintertime, it's nice to have when you got that income coming in, you know, a certain amount each month. And I got some other properties the same way. You know, significant amount of money coming in each month, which really helps when it comes to, you know, growing your business and maintaining your business when you have significant expenses like I do with payroll and everything else that comes with it. I literally got done just a couple days ago writing a check for my two Isuzu trucks, $5,400 for the insurance, and I saved myself like $1,500 by going ahead and paying for the year. So went ahead and did that, but still, yeah, $5,400, y'all, just for the year for two trucks, insurance. So we all, I'm sure it's the same way with y'all out there. You're, you know, spending a lot of money on insurance, and I got to write a check for workman's comp here coming up soon. So luckily, I've got a lot of those paid for. But yeah, y'all, I mean, I know Shane will agree. I know my man Ray up the road, he's had his fair share of problems with employees, and I've had my fair share. They do a great job overall, but it just always seems like you're dealing with stuff, you know, and it's frustrating because, like I said, it's up to you to make sure your customers are happy and you're getting the jobs done at the end. So I was really hoping not to work all that much tomorrow, but I'll probably end up having to work some tomorrow. You know, being Easter weekend, I was hoping to really take the whole weekend off. I'll definitely take Sunday off. But yeah, y'all, I mean, one disadvantage of employees and, you know, building your business to a point to where you got to depend on them and stuff like this happens, I mean, you got to be willing to change up your schedule, which is what I'm going to be doing today. I've got certain yards that I have on my list that I really don't have to do, luckily, so I'll end up pushing those till next week. You know, most likely I may end up doing some of them tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, look, I got Hunter. He does a good job, and not here solo because, yeah, it'd be really stressful if I was by myself. But yeah, y'all, you always got to be prepared and be thinking of things when it comes to running your business, and especially if you have employees. You got to be prepared to think on the fly and change things up, you know, during the day if needed, because things like this can happen. So it's one of the frustrations for sure, dealing with employees, and I mean, it's just part of it, guys. So I understand some of you guys like Shane, you know, wanting to remain solo, because I know you've had your fair share of frustrations with employees, and like I said, I have too. But for me, I got to have them. And it's just something that I feel like, even though it's hard to deal with, it's just something you got to put up with in business, especially if you really depend on them to, you know, show up every day, which most of the time they do. But these kind of things happen. And it's just frustrating. But yeah, y'all, I've got some good footage of some other properties that I've already been doing. So I'm gonna, you know, when I edit the video and put it together, I'm gonna have some footage of some, you know, some mowing stuff that I've been doing already. As you see here, this is a, I'll give you a quick view of what we're doing here. We're just compacting all this trash, and it's included in the monthly deal here. This particular property, I've been doing this place since '06. But yeah, they've been obviously a really good customer for me and been doing it for a long time. But yeah, y'all, everybody that's watching, Shane, man, I appreciate all the comments, the shout out you gave me. Eddie H, you know, I've seen you comment quite a few times on Ray's videos, and you obviously know what you're doing. Appreciate the comments, the kind compliments and comments you've made on some of the videos, and thank everyone for tuning in and subscribing if you have. I hope everyone's having a great week. Like I said, we have so far. I've done well over $1,000 in revenue every day this week other than Tuesday, so I'm hoping we'll do the same today, even though a little short-handed. But yeah, y'all, it's a blessed day today. I mean, a beautiful day. God's blessed with a beautiful day to work. Hope you're feeling the same way and getting a lot done and making a lot of money, and hope you have a great weekend. I'll wrap the video up later and talk a little bit more about, you know, the struggles with employees, and mainly one of the points I want to make is making sure that you're ready to change things up, you know, because you just never know what's going to happen day in, day out. So you got to be willing and ready to change your schedule up, and always be thinking about things not only for the day that you're in, but, you know, the following days to come, how you're going to move yards around, and maybe you need to contact certain customers that you're not going to be able to do if something happens, and just let you know, make sure you're communicating with your customers and let them know what's going on, because that helps with your customer relations and keeping people happy. And most of these people, they'll understand, and we'll be fine with it. But yeah, y'all, overall, other than that, a little frustrated, but beautiful day out, having a good day, making some money, getting a lot of work done. Hope everyone's having a great day, and talk to you later. Hi y'all, so I'm at a particular customer's house here, one of my favorites right here, Miss Samantha and Mr. Emery. I won't tell their last names, but anyway, super cool couple. Both very, very nice people. Gave me my biggest Christmas bonus ever this past year. I'm still kind of amazed at what they gave me, but anyway, yeah, y'all, I've got 2 rental houses they do as well here in Auburn, and they actually live in Houston, Texas. So obviously done really well in life, super nice people. And I'm gonna get some footage of this particular yard. I'm gonna put my little accelerator bagger on the mower and clean up the front with it. I've got Hunter in the back, my walker, mowing the backyard. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna set you up. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite customers. They have a few other rental properties that I do here in town as well. But yeah, y'all, we'll check it out. Hey y'all, it's about 3:30. I just want to show you, I just got done knocking out this yard right here behind me. I've been doing her yard for a few years now. Nice lady, never had any issues. So always good to have a good customer that you work with for many years to come. But it's a weedy yard. I don't treat this one. It is good to have some weedy yards because those weedy yards are going to start growing before the treated ones are. So yeah, we've been mowing this since late February actually. So yeah, keep that in mind when it comes to building your customer base. But yeah, I want to show you, turn around, give you a look at my Isuzu and why I like it. You know, it's not near as long as a truck and a trailer. And if I had a truck and trailer, probably blocking that driveway right there in some of these tight areas in these neighborhoods. It's nice to have. But yeah, you can see all the equipment I got on it. But yeah, I really love this truck. Anyway, y'all, just want to point that out. I'll holler at you later. Hey y'all, so I just finished up for today, 6 o'clock. I took Hunter home earlier to the gas station where we meet at in the morning. He was going to Florida or whatever, and I ended up mowing one more yard kind of close to my house over here and got it done. So all in all, it was a good day. Obviously, like I said, early in the morning, I was pretty disappointed. Justin had to leave early. And like I said before, he told me that it was a possibility of this happening. But again, I just find it hard to believe between the two families that no one could watch her. And even for like a half a day, So, but anyway, yeah, it is what it is, y'all, at this point. Just like I said, you got to be prepared for every scenario in this business, okay? And if you have employees and been doing this long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's never you. Typically, it's usually the guys working for you that you got to deal with all the things associated with their life and whatnot. So, yeah, be thinking ahead. That's something I've gotten really good at. Is I kind of plan for scenarios, and I got a really good idea of my customer base and which customers that I can hold off till later. Something like this happens, if I got to push them off to next week instead of that particular day. So these are always things I'm always thinking about and planning for, because in this line of work, guys, when you got guys working, I tell you, it can be tough. It can be tough to plan and go about getting your list done that you have for the day, and you just got to be willing to change your plans, at a moment's notice, because you just never know what's going to happen. But yeah, y'all. So other than that, I did end up having to push two particular customers till next week. We got all the other ones on the list done, so that was good. And these are customers I already texted them, just to let them know. They really didn't even think their yard really needed it that bad. So luckily we're in the time of year now where the grass isn't really growing yet. So it wasn't that pressing and didn't really hurt me too bad that he missed. But still, when you get hit at 7:30, when you just got started and, someone comes up to you and tells you they got to leave, it's not a good feeling, so I wasn't particularly happy. But all in all, it was a good day. I worked through it. And at the end of the day, y'all, as business owners, it's up to us to make sure our customers are happy in these yards and this work is getting done. So at the end of the day, if you got to be out there solo getting this stuff done, hey, you got to do what you got to do. And that's kind of the attitude that I have. I'm just going to work extra hard and make sure my list is getting done as best as it can and go from there. But luckily, it was great overall. With all that being said, it's Good Friday. So I'm counting my blessings. I'm thankful for our Savior Jesus Christ for dying on the cross, which obviously is on Easter when that actually happened. But yeah, getting ready to celebrate that come Sunday. And anybody out there that hasn't been saved or publicly professed Jesus as their Lord and Savior, get in church and make that happen. So that's obviously the most important thing you can do in your life, y'all. So be thinking of that this weekend. That's something I'm gonna be thinking about. I was hoping not to work tomorrow, but I'm actually going to be spending time in my wood yard that I started, for those of you who don't know. I've done quite a few videos over there at the wood yard and cutting up logs and firewood and splitting wood and all that kind of thing. I'm going to be actually at my buddy Hunter, tree service guy in the area, Timber Pros. He's got a wood yard up the street, and that's typically where I'll go. I'll go up to his wood yard and cut up logs and just take them to where I split and process everything. So he's got a load of pecan wood that he cut up a few weeks ago that he says I could get to and buck up and cut up for firewood, because I've been selling a good bit. I got a barbecue customer that likes to use pecan wood, so I want to make sure I got as much as I can have ready for him to buy throughout the summer. But anyway, y'all, check those videos out if you haven't already. I'm planning on doing a video, cutting those logs up tomorrow, so I'll have that up tomorrow sometime, hopefully. And like I said, y'all, hope everyone had a great week. You made some good money, and have a blessed Easter Sunday. Talk to you later.